G'day. So I'm going to be a little bit quicker with photo 2. I think I went on a little bit there with the mouse models, but I really love this photo in terms of the university leadership, in terms of practicing leadership in a university, as I just mentioned in photo 1, is really difficult. And I mentioned all of those contradictions that deal with policies, boundaries, rules, procedures, restrictions. Yet we have to navigate all of those complexities at a really fast-paced rate, and this can leave leaders and staff feeling powerless and lose intellectual creativity and freedom, and it can create boredom and staff losing excitement. So I think I feel what this picture really illustrates is getting above all of the complex web and trying to really get to the macro level as much as possible and see that big picture. I think that's what really this image captures in terms of the big view of the landscape, and then being able to innovate with new and vibrant ideas to inspire staff, such as providing that point of view, bird's eye view with technology. And I think what really stands out in the photo is by getting to that macro view, you can see on the left there's a vibrant building standing right out there in the picture compared to all of the other buildings, and it's a unique angle to see that, and you can see how by being above all of that, above the micro level, it's a little bit easier, you can see there, to plot your path ahead and find ways to plot that path innovatively. So I thought that's a really good one. And I think by looking at the macro level constantly and getting into that really good vantage point, I think it can be really useful to be constantly aware of that changing landscape, so we can be proactive according to the different government pass downs, the frameworks, the policies, keeping on that front foot to maximise our responses as leaders through the chain. And again, those two words, I think business survival can really depend on that. So I think that's really the thing that stood out for me. And as online courses become more popular, I think leadership is really required to find those new ways to incorporate learning resources and forms of learning support to staff, courses, subjects, and classes. So from that eagle's view, I think you can see a large and contemporary building standing out in the landscape, and this could represent a potential type of solution just standing out there from that macro viewpoint, getting a really nice vantage point above those complex web of challenges in university government that is captured from establishing the big picture and the pathway ahead. So thanks for listening, and I hope to connect for the next assignment, and I'd love to hear any feedback.